can't you just get the parking ticket sorted out? You're supposed to be running the station. Yes. Hello, I'm newsreader Carl, and this is the June Happiness Report. Let's go straight over to Arran and Carl in the man cave.
Thank you, newsreader Carl. Now you seem a bit grumpier than usual.
Yes. Let's try and cheer newsreader Carl up with our 5 happy things. I think I'll start this month with my number 1 happy thing was going to the Glastonbury Festival. I've been going and working at the Glastonbury Festival for nearly 20 years now. Well, a bit over 20 years maybe. And I was doing some clowning with a friend of mine called Ben.
That's Mr. Pineapple Head.
That is Mr. Pineapple Head. It is. We were doing Laurel and Hardy inspired duo, and we did a bit of sock wrestling.
Removal going on. It's getting pretty feisty. Like a couple of flower pot men fighting over a twig. Oh, here we go. There's more things being ripped. This could get messy.
So, Arran, what was your number 1 thing from June?
So my number 1 thing from June is I went to see Queen and Adam Lambert at the O2 Arena in London. So they'd done this amazing thing with the stage. It was almost like a theatre, basically. The setup was like a theatre. And one of the amazing things about this was during the Queen song Bicycle, Adam Lambert came on a motorbike, which was absolutely amazing.
What sort of motorbike? Big motorbike or a very small motorbike?
It was quite a big motorbike.
Oh, right.
So, yeah.
So did he come out like Undertaker when he was the American Badass?
No.
Not quite that cool.
No. He was dressed really smart, actually.
Yeah? Ah.
So my second best thing for June is, well, I started a new website for us, Carl.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, I'm still working on it at the moment, but one of the things I will be able to do, which is quite good, which I'm looking forward to doing actually, is I'll be able to do my DJing on the website.
Ah, right. Yes, so every so often you do a bit of a DJ show.
Yeah.
And you won't get the problems that you get when you do it on Facebook.
No, which is copyright stuff.
And you also get the problems on YouTube, don't you?
Yes.
So, you should be able to entertain a few people.
Yeah.
With your DJ show.
Yes. I mean, I'm still working on it at the moment. I'm nowhere near finished. So
yeah. Oh, that's cool.
It won't be up for quite a while yet. So, Cole, what's your second best thing?
My second thing was going for a full moon swim. In Brighton, every full moon, in the evening, when the moon is rising, they do a kind of a yoga and sea swim session. And this month was particularly nice because the sea was very...
Last month.
Ah, yes, you're right. Last month was very good because the sea was particularly smooth and it was very, very. It was nice warm water. It wasn't one of the ones where you get in and go.
Yes, I hate those.
So that was good.
So Carl, what was your third best thing?
My third thing is a secret project that we are working on at the moment. Has moved into its next phase of working on it, which is very good. I'm particularly. So, Arran, what was your third best thing?
My third best thing was, well, I'm having a go. This is the first time I've done this. I'm having a go at growing my own pumpkins.
Ah, a lovely bunch of pumpkins. Oh, a lovely bunch of pumpkins. A pumpkin.
Which
Big ones, small ones,
which
some as large as your head. Pumpkin.
Which seems to be going really well, actually. It seems to be getting bigger every day.
Yeah, I was really amazed to see you got a pumpkin starting already, and it's already about, you know, a good squash size, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite a decent size.
So have you got plans for what you're going to carve your pumpkins into? Or are you waiting to see how big they are?
I'm waiting to see how big they are. I have ideas, but I've got to wait and see how big they are.
And I guess as well what shape they are as well. That might be different.
Yeah. My fourth best thing is, well, it's kind of an unusual thing. We are making a dinosaur Christmas tree. This is the head. Looks absolutely amazing. It's all made out of card with numbers on, which is very tricky. And we've done a unique thing with the teeth, actually. We have used fake nails for the teeth to get it in the right kind of shape. So yeah. Oh, and by the way, guys, if you have any ideas for the name, because we're looking to name the dinosaur tree, leave it in the comments below, because I would love to hear your ideas. So yeah, that's the dinosaur head, and I wish it's not biting my nose.
So, my fourth best thing was I got to wrestle as Carlos Chaotico in the Worthing venue.
You've been there to actually watch wrestling.
Yes, that's why it was very exciting. I've seen wrestling there, and now I was in the ring. It was very exciting. I was doing a rumble. I got choked slammed by a 6'5" or 6'7" bloke, which was very scary when he picks you up by the throat, and then you're up, dangling up very, very high, and you think, oh my word, this is very high. And then he throws you to the ground. You think, when am I going to hit the ground? When am I going to hit the...
How long did he hold you up for?
It felt like ages, probably not very long. My fifth best thing for June was I made nasturtium pesto from the nasturtiums that grow in my garden. That I planted the seeds, and then while I was at Glastonbury, all the rain and the hot had made them have loads of leaves. So I sat down, plucked a load of leaves, and made a very, very green pesto.
Was it nice?
It was very tasty. It's surprising because the leaves of nasturtiums, when you have them on their own, they're quite peppery. Yeah. And I was thinking it was almost going to be a bit like a light horseradish sauce.
Yeah.
But when I had that much, and I guess maybe mixed with the olive oil, garlic, and pine nuts, it lost a bit of that fieriness. It had a very nice fresh green flavour.
Yeah.
It was very tasty. I was very pleased with myself. Pat myself on the back. Pat myself on the back. Because I did very well with that. So, what was your 5th best thing for June?
So, my 5th best thing for June was I started and finished my wolf diamond painting, which took us a month to do. It can be quite fiddly. There's a lot of different colours. There was a lot of, I would say, DNA on that because it's very sticky.
Oh, it kept sticking your arms to it and fingers.
Yes. And we also lost a few diamonds along the way.
Oh, no.
Because they ping everywhere. But anyway, I'm really happy with how it turned out. And yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out.
The purple bathroom wolf.
Yes. It's now actually in my bathroom, which I know is a strange place to have it, but I think it looks good.
Yeah, it works. You got a lot of blue in there, so the purple and that sort of like kind of looks quite nice.
Yeah.
Right, let's go back to the studio to see if that had helped cheer up newsreader Carl. Back to you.
Grumpy? I'm not grumpy. Well, you'd be grumpy if you just got a ticket on your car for parking in the place you've always parked but never had a ticket before. But calm. I must have an element of professionality and decorum. Anyway, over to Arran Sports at the sports desk.
Hello, I'm Arran Sports from the sports desk. Now today's big news is Wimbledon tennis season has just got under the way, and I've got my tennis racket in anticipation. So, tennis, 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 tennis.
Tennis. Perhaps one of the more elite sports, I think you'll agree. I hope you've had a good June, and let's look forward to July. Goodbye.